looking back, what did you see that either Alabama was doing or that you guys were doing yourself to kind of slow the offense down?
Just hurting ourselves. You know, the first thing, penalties. We had a couple really key, foolish penalties that should have never happened, that hurt us in the critical zone. Dropped passes. You know, we just hurt ourselves. We made bad mistakes, something that we didn't do the first two games, and we got in there in that game and just kept hurting ourselves. And you can't beat a real good team like that when you hurt yourself. There's going to be enough times that they stop you can't keep stopping yourself. So that's probably the biggest thing would probably be just, you know, making penalties and dropping balls got us behind the sticks. When you end up behind the sticks against a real good team, then you're in trouble.
And how do you go about kind of correcting that or trying to fix that?
You work hard. That's the only thing I know. You know, we came out today as receivers and tight ends in the passing game, and we played fast and hard. I think if you play fast and you play hard, then you don't drop the ball a bunch. You might have one or two, but it's when you're not playing fast, not playing hard, that's when you have drops. So as long as you just go out there and get in a great stance, have great get off, and play full speed, then good things happen. And I think we came out and did that at practice today and got the ball a lot better and had a lot better day. It's just something we got to make sure that we understand and do every game, you know. And we just didn't get it done. That's my fault. So we didn't get it done last week, and I take that all on myself. I didn't do a good enough job of getting them ready during the week. So, but we're going to be ready to play this week.
Just reviewing the past three games on third down, is there any common thread to the problems, or what do you all do to correct?
I think we're ending up too many third and longs. You know, I think kind of what, you know, getting ourselves in longs and extra longs. We got to do a better job of making sure that we get into third and mediums, you know, and then we'll do a better job. I think even in the first games when we put a lot of points on the board, we made big plays on first and second down, or we didn't end up third and long. We got to get more consistent. Some of that will come with running the ball better, you know, and I think that helps you get to more third and mediums.
A&M's defense comparable to anybody you played? I'm sure they're not Alabama, but
you know, it's hard sometimes to compare because different schemes, different people they've played against. They got a real good pass rusher. I think he leads the country in sacks right now. They've been playing hard. They've won all three games. I don't know if I can really compare them to anyone we've played, but you know, they're a good team, and we just got to get ourselves ready to go. And I think as much as anything right now, it's about getting ourselves ready to play as much as it is as them. If we can take care of ourselves and not hurt ourselves and go out and play fast and throw the ball and catch the ball and get our blocks and not get penalties, then I think we'll move the ball. You know, and I think that's something we got to believe in, that no one stops us. We just can't stop ourselves.
Are you happy with your receiver rotation right now? You getting enough guys in, or?
You know, I wasn't happy with our receiver play last game, so you know, it's going to kind of go by who practices the hardest this week, and you get your playing time by how hard you practice and what you do in practice and how well you practice. And if you play good enough to play, then you play. If that's 4 guys that play good enough, then that's who plays. If it's 5, then that's who it is. I was real happy with Lucas tonight. He looked back more. You know, he was a little. You could tell he was not all the way back last week, and he had his best night by far tonight. So that will really help.
You know, Lennon Crawford looked like he was out there with the yellow jersey. How's he coming along?
He's coming along good. You know, it's amazing how fast both of those guys have, you know, healed up. So you know, he's not cleared yet, but he's running around, and he looks good running around. He's got those fresh legs. He looks fast.
You talked about the running game, getting that done on third down. Talk about the O-line and the running game a little bit.
You know, that's just something that we're not happy with right now. We just need to keep working and keep coming to practice every day and grinding and getting better at it. And it's something that we got to do. I think we can run the ball in this game. We got to do a good job of it. I don't know if that answers your question.
How was the quarterback play today, Ryan?
Better. I mean, we had a better day all the way around. You know, the very first part of practice, you know, kind of go through individual and stuff, and I think it got better as it went. And then when we got to 7-on-7, you know, I think we had one incompletion. I think with the ones, I think we really threw and got the ball well and ran around, and then that carried over into the rest of practice. So I think as practice went on, you could see everybody just kind of coming out of it and working hard, just working through it and playing hard, and it got a lot better as the day went on.
Last question. You know, Paul, you were saying that you know, it's your fault. You know, you didn't get the team ready, and I know, you know, Bobby said after the game, you know, sort of the same thing. Was there anything you kind of put your finger on, like as far as something you could have done, or something that you maybe noticed early on that, okay, the team for whatever reason doesn't have that?
God, I
confidence?
wish. You know, you always take pride in doing everything you can, motivational wise, and going over tape and getting them ready to play. And I felt like we were, you know, I felt like I had prepared them, but obviously I didn't. So then you gotta refocus and look at yourself and find better ways to get it done. But you know, the only way you can get it fixed is realize you made a mistake. I made a mistake, so now I gotta get it fixed and get it better.